بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. أعزائي التلاميذ إخواني الأولياء، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. إذا ها نحن نبدأ في عدد جديد من سلسلة درب النجاح في اللغة الإنجليزية تحضيرا لشهادة التعليم المتوسط من إعداد وتقديم الأستاذ بن خالد توفيق. إذا قد مرت حلقتان، وها هي الحلقة الثالثة تجمعنا من جديد. في الحلقتين الماضيتين قمنا بمراجعة الماضي البسيط من خلال جزئين. في الجزء الأول تطرقنا لتركيبة الماضي البسيط من حيث الأفعال verbs, auxiliaries and the negative form. وفي الحلقة الثانية part 2 تطرقنا لصيغة الاستفهام interrogative form and the pronunciation of the final ed. Today we are going to see another tense, زمن آخر, un autre temps, which is the past continuous, الماضي المستمر. So let's start. Lesson plan, مخطط الدرس. In this lesson we are going to go through 6 steps. 1. The last session review. Second, the use of past continuous. Third, the negative form. Fourth, the interrogative form. Fifth, special rules. And the last point, today's wisdom. So let's get started. Let's have a quick, fast review. So in the last lesson, we have spoken about the simple past. The simple past, which is a tense that expresses an action that started and finished in the past. In the past simple, we have 2 types of verbs. Regular verbs, they have a rule, une règle, which is verb ed. Irregular verbs, they don't have a rule, but they have a list, and we must memorize as many irregular verbs as we can. The negative form of simple past, subject plus did not or didn't plus verb unconjugated or stem plus the rest of the sentence. And the verb here is unconjugated because did is conjugated in the past. Example, I played football yesterday. Negative form, I didn't play football yesterday. After that, we have seen the interrogative form. Did plus subject plus verb unconjugated stem plus the rest of the sentence plus question mark. The same thing here, the verb is unconjugated because did takes the form of the past. So the verb after it is not conjugated. Example, did you dream to be a pilot? Did she help her mom? And remember, this question here, it starts with did, a verb. So this is what? This is yes, no question. Very good. So today we are going to discover a new tense, which is the past continuous. So let's see. The use of the past continuous. We use the past continuous to express a long action. Express what? A long action which continued for a period in the past. نستعمل الماضي المستمر للتعبير عن حركة طويلة استمرت في الحدوث في الماضي. So, the past continuous and the past simple, they express action in the past. So what is the difference? ما هو الفرق? The past simple express an action that started and finished in the past. حركة بدأت وانتهت في الماضي. يخبرنا أنها بدأت وانتهت في الماضي وأنها حدثت في الماضي. أما الماضي المستمر فيخبرنا أن الحركة جرت في الماضي، وأيضا يخبرنا أن الحركة استمرت continued استمرت لمدة معينة. Example: I helped my brother. I helped my brother. This is what? This is simple past. We have ed, regular verb. The same sentence in the past continuous: I was helping my brother. I was helping my brother. This past continuous. In the past simple here أنا ساعدت أخي. فعل المساعدة جرى في الماضي وانتهى في الماضي وفقط. I was helping my brother. فعل المساعدة كنت أساعد أخي. هنا الفعل استمر، نعلم أنه جرى في الماضي ونعلم أنه استمر لمدة معينة. I was helping my brother. كنت أساعد أخي. Continue. This is our timeline of tenses. So let's review. Present simple, action that started in the and finished in the present. Present continuous, it is an action that occurs in the present continuously. باستمرار. Past simple, action that started and finished in the past. Past continuous, an action in the past which continued for a period. And the future simple, it is an action that will happen in the future. Today we are going to focus on the past continuous. On what? On the past continuous. Past continuous form. The sentence starts with the subject plus to be in the simple past. So you should memorize the auxiliaries in the simple past. So let's recall to be in the past. So I was, you were, she, he, it was, we, you, they were. Very good. Plus verb ing plus the rest of the sentence. Let's have an example. I, subject, was to be in the past. Reading, read is the verb ing. An outstanding novel. I was reading an outstanding novel. You were, you is a subject, were to be in the past. Visiting, visit, verb ing. A stunning landmark. You were visiting a stunning landmark. Laura was thinking about a good argument. Laura was thinking about a good argument. Subject to be in the past was because Laura, she was, Laura was. Laura was thinking, verb ing. Clara and Stephanie were planning to travel to Italy. Clara and Stephanie were planning to travel to Italy. Clara and Stephanie, subject, were to be in the past. We use were because Clara and Stephanie, they, two person, were planning to travel to Italy. Planning, verb ing. Now, what about the negative form? Subject plus to be in the simple past plus not plus verb ing plus the rest of the sentence. Example, I was not reading an outstanding novel. Was not, it can be written wasn't, short form. So I is subject, was is to be in the past, not, reading, verb ing, the rest of the sentence. I was not reading an outstanding novel, or I wasn't reading an outstanding novel. You were not visiting a stunning landmark, or were not become weren't. You were not visiting a stunning landmark. You weren't visiting a stunning landmark. So this is the negative form. So what about the interrogative form? To be in the simple past, so we always start the question with a verb. Yes or no question, remember? To be in the simple past plus subject plus verb ing plus the rest of the sentence. Example. Plus question mark, sorry. Example. Was, to be in the past. She, subject. Writing, verb ing. A letter, question mark. Was she writing a letter? Was he having lunch? Was he having lunch? Were you eating a pizza? Were you eating a pizza? So remember, the question starts with a verb. So it is what? Yes, it is yes, no question. Very good. Now time for a practice. Activity 1. Reorder the words to get a correct sentence. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now you can pause the video, do the activity, and we will correct together. So now it's time for the correction. So when you reorder, you always look for the punctuation. Here we have a full stop, so it's not the interrogative form. So we start with a subject. I was watching TV at 5 o'clock. Number 2. Katib Yasin was studying in a French school. 3. People were not living in modern houses. Number 4, here be careful, we have a question mark, so this is the interrogative form. So should we start with a subject? No, we should start with a verb, with the auxiliary. Was he traveling to England alone? Was he traveling to England alone? Let's move. Now, ing special rules. هذا مهم جدا. عند تشكيل صيغة ing verb ing هناك حالات خاصة يجب عليكم الانتباه لها. There are some special cases, special rules that you should be careful of. Number 1. If إذا شرطية. If the verb finishes with e, we omit the e. We omit the e and we put ing. Example. Close, it finishes with e. So when we put eng, we omit the e. No e. Dance, dancing, no e. 2. If the verb finishes with consonant, vowel, consonant, we double the last consonant. If the verb finishes with consonant, vowel, consonant, one after the other at the end, we double the last consonant. Let's have an example. Put, putting. Here we have double T. Why? Because the verb originally it finishes with T, consonant, U, vowel, P, consonant. So we double the T, which is the last consonant. Example 2. Stop, stopping, double P. Why? Because the verb stop finishes with P consonant, O vowel, T consonant. So we double the P. Example 3. Travel. Traveling. Double L. Why did we double the L? Because the verb travel finishes with L consonant, E vowel, V consonant. So we double the L. So we have two special cases. Number 1. If the verb finish with the E, we omit, we drop the E and we put eng. Number 2. If the verb finishes with consonant, vowel, consonant, we double the last consonant and we put eng. Time for practice. Activity 2. Put the verb in brackets in the past continuous. I to text a friend of mine by mobile. Laura, Laura not to cook a delicious dish. Here we have negative form, be careful. 3. Tom and Harry to travel around the world by plane. Plane. You to bake some traditional bread. Bread. 5. Negative form. We not to make a delicious cake. 6. I to sit in a cafeteria. 7. They to play a football game with friends. Be careful to the negative form and be careful to the ing special rules. Pause the video, do the activities, and we are going to correct soon. So now we are going to correct. Number 1. I to text. I was texting. Very good. Here we have T. I forgot. Okay. Here we have T. Texting. Sorry. I was texting to be in the past, verb ing. 2. Laura was not cooking to be in the past plus not plus the verb cook ing. Number 3. Tom and Harry. Here do we put was or were? What do you think? Tom and Harry. Tom and Harry, how many person we have? We have 2. So the pronoun here is they. Very good. So they were. Very good. Tom and Harry were traveling. And be careful, here we have double L because travel finish with consonant, vowel, consonant. 4. You were baking some traditional bread. And here also be careful, the verb finish with E. So when we put eng, we omit the E. No E. 5. We were not making. The same, no E. We omit the E and we put ing. 6. I was sitting. Very good. Here we have double T because sit finishes with consonant, vowel, consonant. So we double the T. 7. They were playing a football game with friends. So, till now, حتى الآن, we have seen simple past, past continuous. Simple past, it expresses an action at start and finished in the past. حركة تبدأ بدأت وانتهت في الماضي فقط. Past continuous, it expresses an action that continued in the past. يعبر عن حركة جرت في الماضي لكنها استمرت، أخذت وقتا في الحدود. So the next time, the next episode, في الحلقة القادمة, we are going to use the simple past and the past continuous in one sentence to make interrupted actions. الحركات المتقاطعة. So, the last and not the least, today's wisdom. So, today's wisdom is actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. So, that's all for today. I wish it was clear for you. If you have any questions, you put them in the comments. إذا لديكم أي سؤال ضعوه في قسم التعليقات. So, see you in the next episode. Till then, take care and have a good day.